Hi Leo, welcome to your end of June 2019 general reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So I got your guys' cards here laid out. When I was shuffling, a few cards flew out, so I did write them down so I didn't forget. So you guys had the Queen of Pentacles pop out a couple times. So for some of you, an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo may be significant to you. We also had the Hermit card pop out, which is Cancer or Virgo. And some of you could also just be taking a time out to think about things. The Temperance card also popped out. So that could be Sagittarius or Cancer, who is significant right now. And also attaining some kind of balance. When I was shuffling and I looked over at the clock, it was 11:11. So for some of you, this is a twin flame number, okay? And for others of you, this is spirit letting you know that you're on the right track. Things are happening as they should be happening, and it's for the greater good, okay? So let's get right into your reading. Right now we have you guys coming up as the Two of Pentacles. So some of you could be juggling too much, have a lot of things going on. For others of you, you could be having to make a decision between two people, two places, or two things. For some of you, the decision does have to do with love, as we have the Ace of Cups here. So for some of you, this is going to be between a new love and an old love, okay? Or for some of you, you could be trying to balance out things in your life in order to make a love situation work. Okay, we then have the Star card. So for some of you, Aquarius is going to be important here. For others of you, this is you guys focusing on your wishes. This is something happy that's coming in for you, a new opportunity that you've been waiting for and wishing for. Okay, and this could be coming in after a time period of grief with the Five of Cups here. Grief or sadness or regret. For some of you, maybe the regret is over in Aquarius, okay? But it doesn't have to be that particular zodiac sign. Okay, we do have the Ace of Cups showing up here in the past. And the Ace of Cups is paired with the Six of Swords. So for some of you, this is why I feel like for some of you, you're juggling an old love and a new love. Because for some of you, it looks like you moved forward here with a love relationship in the past. Okay, so you guys could have moved on from this relationship, or you could have moved forward with this person. For some of you, there was actual physical distance and separation here because of, you know, living far away from each other. Okay, and now recently we have the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, this is another new opportunity that came in. This could have been love. This could have been a passionate new relationship that started. Okay, for some of you, this could have been a new business opportunity, news of a pregnancy, or even a job, okay? So it could be so many different things. You got a couple aces here. Now, for some of you, the Ace of Wands is paired with the Knight of Wands. I don't know if that's a knight or a page. I can't tell with this deck. Okay, so regardless, I do think it's a page, but anyway, so for some of you guys, there was a new opportunity with a fire sign here, okay? And for others of you, this is just something new that started. It doesn't have to be with a fire sign. Now, what's on your guys' mind in the last couple weeks of June here? So we have the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, this is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that is on your mind. Now, this Queen of Cups was paired with the Seven of Wands. So there could be some kind of challenging energy going on here in terms of this water sign. This could be the reason for you guys having this Two of Pentacles energy, this kind of balancing or juggling act here, or this decision to make. Now we also have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, there's a choice that needs to be made between water and fire here. Or at least these two people are significant at this time. With the Eight of Cups, it does look like somebody is thinking about walking away from a situation that they're emotionally invested in. Now, this could be you, Leo, or this could be a cross-watcher watching, okay? But it does look like there is a situation that somebody needs to walk away from, and this is weighing heavily on your mind. We also have the Three of Swords. So for some of you, this is a third-party situation. For others of you, there could be more than one person involved, but not necessarily in a love situation. It could be, you know, a friend is having a problem with your wife, or your mother is having a problem with your baby mom, okay? So it could be a couple different things. Now, coming in the future again, we do have the Eight of Cups energy. So this is walking away from something, okay? Something that you've invested a lot of time in. You've probably thought a lot about this situation and how you're going to move forward. For some of you, this is walking away from some kind of commitment here. Now, this could be a job for some of you. For others of you, this is a relationship. Okay, or some kind of agreement that you have here. For others of you, this is you walking away from what no longer serves you so that you can attain this committed relationship or celebration. Okay, so for some of you with the Knight of Pentacles, there could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. For others of you, this could be, again, walking away from some kind of commitment here. And for some of you, what's going on is you're walking away from some kind of toxic situation, whether this is drugs, alcohol, or a third-party situation, or somebody's bad behavior, okay? And you're taking slow steps forward into a more stable situation. Again, for some of you, there's an earth sign involved here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So some of you are trying to walk away from a toxic situation here, potentially involving an earth sign, and you're looking for something stable here going forward. We do have you coming up as the Fool card, Leo, so it does look like you guys are trying to take a leap of faith forward here. You are ready to start a new beginning. For some of you, there's travel or moving, okay, actual movement here on your mind. For some of you, this is involving a Cancer with the Chariot card here. And for others of you, this is you finally taking a leap of faith forward and ultimately making a decision that was difficult for you to make. It does look like you are going to be successful here in making this decision, but for some of you, it's still going to take some time here. I would think probably closer to your birthday. You know, a lot of these things happen, you know, these difficult decisions happen right before our birthdays so that we get blessed for when our actual birthday comes around. Oh, weird. So then we get the World card coming in. So again, this is more focused on movement forward. For some of you, again, it's traveling or actually moving location. And we have the Fool card again. So again, this is taking a leap of faith forward, putting an ending to some situations and starting fresh, Leo. And for some of you, this is with a Aries potentially, but I don't see too much Aries in the reading. So we end you guys off here with the Two of Wands, okay? So again, there's this decision that needs to be made here. For some of you with the Nine of Pentacles, it's about being dependent on yourself, okay? So not being codependent on a situation or person anymore. For others of you, there's a decision being made on, you know, being single or not being single, okay? For some of you, your focus is on money. And for others of you, you are trying to put down a burden here with the Ten of Wands. So your decision is to ultimately put an end to some kind of situation so that you can start something new here, Leo. Okay, so as I was just kind of shuffling to see if there was anything else Spirit needed to tell you, Leo, the Hermit card does come out again. So Virgo or Cancer energy. This is you guys taking a time out, okay, in order to think about things that have been challenging you. Especially in terms of this, again, Nine of Pentacles energy that comes out again. So for some of you, you're thinking about this, you know, dependent, no. I'm trying to think of the right term. Okay, so some of you are thinking about being dependent on yourself and moving forward kind of on your own here. Okay, or for some of you, yes, it could be, you know, determining whether or not you should be single at this time. Okay, others of you could actually be focused on money too, like an inheritance. Okay, and we also get the Death card as well. So again, there's an energy of putting an end to a situation here and kind of dealing with things on your own, Leo. And when I tried to clarify that further, I got the Five of Wands twice. So there is some kind of internal conflict going on. For some of you, there is just conflict going on around you between you and somebody else, okay? And there's also, there could be a sense of competition here, especially for those of you where there's more than one person involved. Okay. Okay, so we get the Hermit card again. So for some of you, there really is a Virgo or a Cancer who is important here. Again, it's the same message. For others of you, you're taking your time so you can think about a situation, especially where it involves some kind of sneaky behavior. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, this is the liar, cheater, thief card. But this could just be very secretive behavior, very sneaky behavior, and you guys are trying to, at this time, assess the situation. For some of you, this has to do with an Empress. Okay, this could be Taurus, Libra, Cancer. For others of you, this is a baby mom or your mother. Okay, could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And again, there's this secretive energy with the High Priestess card. There could be a Pisces involved, but there wasn't, you know, too much Piscean energy here besides the one card. So it does look like you guys are going to be seeking some kind of inner wisdom here in order to make a decision moving forward. Okay, so that was your guys' reading for the end of June. I will see you guys for July. Okay, bye, Leo.